how did you actually like start?
I'm not from a racing background. My family didn't grow up in the sport, which is quite unusual. If you look at a lot of other young drivers, my older brother, I think he was interested in go-karting at the time and started in that, and I gave it a go and just fell in love with it. I did it very much as a hobby, and then eventually it kind of just progressed into something more.
Hobby of like driving car that fast?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, it seemed weird, but for me I didn't ever think it was going to be a career, especially when I was younger. It didn't seem like an option maybe, but I was very lucky. Opportunities kind of came up, and then it progressed into being what it is now, which I'm very lucky about.
Nice. Cool hobby to have actually, to drive cars that fast.
I know, like I said, it just didn't seem weird to me. If I wasn't racing, I would have done another sport, and I was lucky to have that.
I think similar to your story as well, like didn't really start with thinking that, okay, I'm going to be a cricketer or I'm going to be like a full-time professional cricketer. Just, I think, was in love with my batting.
Yeah.
My father used to play a little. My brother used to play also. So I used to just go along with them, just to maybe watch them when I was 4 or 5. And my brother was a left-hander.
Yes.
So I just picked up left-handed batting from him. So yeah, I think just fell in love with batting. I wasn't really good at any other thing.
I was going to say, like, when did you realise you were good at cricket?
When I was 9 or 10, I got selected into the under-15s for the state bit, and is when I thought that, okay, maybe it might be an option as well to see what I can do with it. But definitely women's cricket wasn't, in India, it wasn't like a career option back then, like a full-time career option. I think when I was 12 or 13 and I scored my first century in like the domestic bit, I was like, okay, whatever it is, even if I don't get much out of it, I'm going to be a women cricketer.
Yes.
Like, I think it came in later on, like maybe around when I was 12 or 13, I realized, okay, maybe I might like seriously look into it. Like, I want to really work on it.